Hello everybody and welcome back to Professor Layton and Pandora's Box. Today we're going to start Chapter 2. Layton, Luke, and Flora's brief respite is interrupted when the train suddenly screeches to a halt. But the professor soon devises a way to move the train that's obstructing the track. With the tracks clear again, Layton and the others reboard the train. And with that, they speed off towards their next stop, the village of Dropstone. Yeah, we saw this cutscene last time. But I don't think I can skip it. Yeah, no, I can't skip it. Hey! And I'm off. Fucking shoot. Hi, Layton and Luke. Chapter 2, the country village of Dropstone. The train's looking pretty trashed, so we're stopping here for repairs. We've got at least 3 hours till we'll be ready to roll. So why don't you catch the local sights? A capital idea. Besides, who knows what information we might stumble upon in this village. The Professor, Luke, and Flora decide to take in the sights around Dropstone. Oh, okay. Look at this poster, Professor! Yes, it's quite lovely, Luke. Oh, but there's something quite odd about the picture. Huh? What do you mean, Professor? A dramatic farewell. Train stations are an especially good place for dramatic farewells, aren't they? Below is a painting of a man and a woman bidding each other a tearful goodbye. Somewhere within this painting, however, is a single unrealistic detail. Find and circle that detail.
Let's see if this works. Piece of cake!
Well spotted. Were the man in the painting to open the window as shown above, the frame would go through the roof of the train. These days, most trains have windows that only open partially, of course. Thanks to the modern air conditioning, a good number of trains have been fitted with windows that don't open at all. Wowie. I knew there was something strange about that picture. What? A puzzle? Not a puzzle. Oh. Goes into something. Oh, yeah, that has to be like that. So this can't be here. Yeah. Let me get back up here. Does that work? No. This could though. I'll stick you down here. No, you're not gonna be able to fit down there. This is only possible. Where's this group? We'll figure it out. A short while ago, the train came to a sudden and rather alarming stop. To avoid crashing to another train lying abandoned on the tracks. Our train is currently stopped in a quaint country village named Dropstone. The village is currently celebrating the 50th anniversary of its founding, and the whole place is bustling with activity. With a while to go before our departure, I've decided to use our free time to search the village for any leads on the illusion box. I want more hint coins. There we go, there's a hint coin. Wow, you can't see those mountains like those in London. I'm telling you, man, the sleepy little farm place is like the chillest place on earth. My uncle, I mean, the boss is wandering around the village, and so is that inspector dude. The village is celebrating its 50th anniversary right now, so I bet there's tons of stuff to do. If I weren't stuck working, I'd definitely go check it out myself. So, the village was founded only 50 years ago. That's quite young for a settlement in these parts. And it's so peaceful here that I really can't believe we'll find any clues about the Elysian box. Oh, I wouldn't be so sure of that, Luke. Remember, one of the first rules of puzzle solving is that the answer is often in the unlikeliest of places. Right as always, Professor. I'll be sure to keep my eyes peeled for clues. I'm not gonna find that last corner now. Oh, okay, let's go. That's not... Here. Finally. Flora hasn't said a word. Stacked glasses. The owner of a four-star restaurant assigns a young waiter the task of stacking glasses in a decorative way. Eager to please, the waiter immediately draws 5 separate designs and shows them to the owner. The owner takes one glance at the designs and, with a look of frustration, turns to the boy and cries, "This design is preposterous. What were you thinking?" Which of the 5 designs is the owner talking about?
Just leave it to me. Piece of cake.
Exactly right. The restaurant owner's talking about sketch D. If you look closely, you can see that the first and second row of glasses couldn't possibly be arranged in the manner depicted. The simple 2D sketch didn't take into account of the rim of the glasses. Eight people are playing a communication game. In this game, one player has to get their message across to 7 other people. It takes 1 minute to pass along the message, and each time the message is spoken, it can only have one recipient. Using these rules, what's the shortest amount of time required for the message to pass to all 7 other players? Okay. Six, I think. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. So, 1. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She doesn't have to say it, so it's... I'm probably gonna be incorrect with saying 7.
This should do the trick. Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
Oh! Okay, so that's 1. 2 minutes, because you can speak more. That's 4, yeah, 3 minutes.
Consider this puzzle solved. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Very nice, yeah. I'll come back for these. I don't know how to solve these, so I'll come back for them. Oh god. Okay, yeah, no, it has to be on one of the sides. But this right here is... Oh my god, let me move you. Can't be there. Oh no, these don't fit together. Maybe they'll fit together upside down. Yeah, they fit together like that. I need more pieces. Dead roads like these are a rare sight in London these days. Oh, fancy seeing you laddies out and about. Me, they booted me off the train until they fix it. If you're after a few puzzles to pass the time, just take a peek inside my shack of wonders. I'll be here until I can get back on the train, so just come by if you get a hankering for a puzzle. Well, Mr. Layton, how are you enjoying your time here in Dropstone? It's delightful. Every once in a while, it's nice to leave the city and enjoy the countryside. The air is so fresh and clean. It must be nice to live out here all the time. I'm so jealous. So you should be, young man. There's something about this place that makes you feel like a new man. And with the village celebrating its 50th anniversary today, our timing couldn't be better. Come to think of it, your Voluntary Express turned 50 this year, didn't it? Quite the coincidence. Yes, it did. Sheer coincidence, of course. Still, it couldn't have been fun to have a double anniversary celebration. It could have been fun to have a double anniversary celebration here at the festival. Well, we already have a grand 50th anniversary celebration planned at an exclusive venue in London. Oh, is that so? Well, I'm sure your party will be on par with the excellence of your train. It will, and on that note, I'm afraid I'll have to excuse myself. Good day to you, Mr. Layton. Good day to you, Mr. Beluga. Nah, it's already a year since she passed away. Time truly does fly by. She? Who do you think he was talking about, Professor? I haven't the slightest idea, Luke. Yep, that's a bench. It's very benchy. Really, Luke? It's benchy. Flora hasn't said a word, by the way. Most of the festivities seem to be taking place over there. But the celebrations appear to be in full swing. Yep, there are even more booths set up there. I want my hint coins. I guess probably I'm gonna get. Oh, hello! And who do we have here? Visitors from out of town? Indeed we are. We were travelling on the Voluntary Express, but we stopped for repairs. If you're here for repairs, there's only one place that you could be headed, am I right? Only one place we could be headed. What do you mean, sir? Oh, I was just thinking out loud, yep. Just talking to myself. Forget about it. Hey, did you notice the festival that's going on today here in Dropstone? Today marks the 50th year since the founding of our village. Make sure you get in on the fun. Wow, look at all the stuff here there is to do. I've never been to a festival before. It's wonderful. Oh, that's right, Flora. I'd forgotten how you grew up in that one little village. Well, now's the chance to make up for lost time. Let's explore. Yes, let's. Where should we go first? Oh, let's go look at that booth over there. I want to see what they've got. Wait for me. You two watch where you're running, or you're liable to crash into something. You. It would appear to be the 50th anniversary of the village. I wonder if they sell any local delicacies. What are all these arrows for? Oh, it's a fairground game! Hey there, Squirts. Try your hand at this game of mine. I'll tell you what, since business is so slow right now, our first try's on me. Gosh, really, mister? Come on, Flora, we can try together. Bag of sweets. Dangle from one of the 3 arrows attached to the wall, assuming that all 3 arrows are perfectly straight. Which arrow is connected to the sweets? Can't be B, right? Oh, that would be C. Yeah, it's definitely not A. I think it wants you to think it's C. I'm gonna say B.
Just leave it to me. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Good eye. Arrow B is the one attached to the sweets. This puzzle is an example of the famous Pandora optical illusion. When a diagonal line is partially obscured by a straight shape, the viewer tends not to be able to accurately determine which of the lines on the right is a continuation of the one on the left. Nicely done, Shorty. Here's a little something for that fine performance. Really? Gosh, thank you! Hey. So many parts. We're doing some top secret festival prep back here, so you can't come in yet, okay? I'll go to the... It's a small house, but it's decidedly charming. Oh, okay. Look at this crazy looking tree, Professor. It's all warped. With a structure like that, it must be quite old. I wonder how long it's been there. Oh, Luke, our little conversation reminded me of a puzzle I know. Care to hear it? Why not? Trees on an old road. The country road you see here is decorated with a single straight row of trees, each set a distance from its neighbor. Of the 5 trees labeled A to E, which 2 trees have the greatest distance between them? Study the image and draw a line between the letters of the 2 trees you've chosen. So, probably not these 2. I'm gonna say B and C. Oh. I get it.
Just leave it to me. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
That's right, no matter how you look at it, trees A and E clearly have the greatest distance between them. Perhaps I should have prepared something a bit more challenging for you, Luke. Well, we'll save that for next time. For now, let's continue our walk about the village. Hey. Get the hamster to do stuff. Mr. Hamster. This tiny stump attracts the hamster if an apple is also in the...
I'm not so good at moving and stuff.
Not so good at moving and stuff.
But if I exercise, it'll just make me hungrier.
Bruh. Next is 14. Hey there, fellas. I'm in a real bind here, helping old gal out with you. What seems to be the problem, madame? My sweet little bird fell down a hole in the ground. I want to help the poor thing, but I just can't reach her. Do you have any ideas? I believe there's something we can try. Oh no. No, Laurel's poor little bird has fallen down a long, winding hole in the ground. In front of the bird are 3 paths labeled A, B, and C. Which channel should the bird take in order to make it back above ground? Not A. B.
Consider this puzzle solved. And there we have it.
Very nice. The bird can safely escape her underground confines by following B. Tunnel B. Any other tunnel will lead her deeper underground or into the mouth of a very hungry snake. There's my little birdie. I was very cheaply stuck down there forever. I wish I had some way of thanking you properly. Oh, I know. Here, you can have this tea set and these lovely herbs. Take them, I insist. Oh, the tea set mini game. Oasis leaf. Brisk berry. Citronia seed. Yes, I know video game, 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 I know video game. Help, we're helping Layton. I'm feeling less than myself. Will you make me a tea with oasis leaf, brisk berry, and citronia seed? Suspense. Oh, it's a little sour and a little sweet. Yum! I certainly have to tip my hat to this tea's drinkability. I imagine it would be delicious iced as well. Yep, and since it's nice and light, I'm sure just about anyone would be happy to have a cup. Yes. I myself am partial to its lovely fruity aftertaste. This is splendid, Luke. This is truly a testament to the restorative power of tea. That's good tea. Layton seems restored and in high spirits. Oh, I found a hint coin. I'm pretty sure there's something for all three. Just putting a bunch of that. The real beauty of tea is the way different flavors come together. Try using a variety of green ingredients. Yeah, we put some nuts. Okay. See, smells a bit funny. Sure we can drink this, Professor? Why not take a sip and find out for yourself? Ew, I think I'll just give this one a miss. Where did I go wrong? I was so sure I'd brewed something good, too. Well? Well? Professor, I think I'm going to throw up. I'm not surprised. This is really not the kind of tea that a gentleman should be making. I like the funny dialogues. The real beauty of tea is the... Okay, yeah. Hey! Delicious! I just love how sweet this tea is, Professor. Well, it's a bit too sweet for me, but I understand why so many children enjoy it. I think I could drink a whole pot of this stuff by myself. Just watch me. You've got quite the sweet tooth, Luke. Just try not to drink it too fast. This tea smells okay. It's probably going to be the same thing, isn't it? Professor, there's smoke coming out of this tea! We may have unwittingly invented a drink that should never have been. I'm no coward, but I'm not brave enough to drink any of that stuff. Well then, our course of action is clear. Let's seal this recipe away and never make it again. It's funny. This is just terrible. Sorry, Professor. I don't think I can choke down another sip. That's quite alright, Luke. No one should ever feel obliged to drink something as rank as this tea. Everything looked good going in. I wonder where you went wrong. Okay. They should bring back the tea set for the next Layton game. New World of Steam. Harnessing the power of nature is quite an impressive feat. Okay, there's bound to be loads of things living in the forest. Wonder what's growing in this field. Yeah, fuck it. Gracious, the weather could be finer for celebrating Dropstone's fancy 50th. My memory's not what it used to be, but you're not from around here, are you? Waiting for the train? How do I know you ask? Well, this isn't the first time it's happened. As fancy as that train is, it must be in rotten shape. Chin up, Sonny. More often than not, the train gets fixed in a few hours. What with the festival and all, there's plenty to see and do here in the meantime. Thank you for the information. If I could trouble you for a moment, though, I'd like to ask about a relic known as the Elysian Box. You may also know it as Pandora's Box. Oh dear me. Oh dear me, I've never heard of that, the dreadful thing. Never, you hear? Well, I'm not sure if I want to talk to you anymore. To be frank, I was in high spirits until you came along. Now I'm gonna be in a cat in the rain. If you want to prove you're sorry for ruining my day, solve this here puzzle. A pro golfer has amazing ability to consistently putt distances of 3, 5, 7, and 11 meters. Strangely, though, those are the only distances he can putt. Currently, our golfer stands on the green with his ball 20 meters from the hole. What's the fewest numbers of strokes he can use to get the ball into the hole? Assuming that the ball is further than the distance remaining. I think 2. That...
Consider this puzzle solved. Ha! Wonderful.
Yep. Cash the ticket? Very nice. You've got a good head on those shoulders, sonny. Mind you, you need one to be wearing that hat. Leave my man's hat alone. Look at all these stalls. Now this is what I call a festival. Oh, I just love all the hustle and bustle. It's so wonderful. Shall we take in some more of the plaza sights then? Definitely. Professor Luke and Flora decide on a spot of sightseeing in front of the village hall. What did I press? The circular flower bed is truly delightful. It must have been ages to put up all these banners. Oh. Look at this little monument here, Professor. It appears to be commemorating something. Let's see what's written on it. Dropstone was founded 50 years ago. The founders commissioned a stone sculpture to commemorate that day. Unfortunately, the cozy sculptor managed to engrave the wrong date onto it. The whole village had to live with the erroneous sculpture until some bright spark realized that converting it in a certain way would enable the correct date to be displayed. Think about what the sculpture could have been converted into to display the correct date. On which date was Dropstone founded? Answer in 4 digits: day, month. One, 3. Okay, I'm gonna use hint coins here. Yes, I know this. I already knew that. I don't know how. I know, 13. The 13th day. I don't know what month. Still gonna be 8?
This should do the trick.
Wow. Okay.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Yes. According to the writing, yeah. This village was founded by its first settler 50 years ago. 50 years ago? 50 years sounds like a long time for a person, but I suppose it's not very long for a village. Quite so. But this fact just invites more questions. Why did this settler come here in the first place? It's hard to believe he or she simply set forth from their old residence to find a new village. This notice board is covered in cow posters. Parting with one so dear to your heart is even more painful than the tightest wig. When she was a child, I used to read to her until she fell asleep. She looked just like an angel. Oh, nothing cuts so deep as separation's knife. Cripes, I don't know about that. I've never really given it much thought. Oh, fret not. I wasn't expecting one as young as yourself to fully understand my malaise. Don't mind me, I'll just excuse myself now. Do you think he just got dumped? Actually, he sounded a different way, didn't he? And best not to pry too deeply into the private affairs of others, Luke. It's not becoming of a gentleman. You're right, Professor. Hey, fellows, a pleasure to meet you. My name's Albert, and I am beautiful Dropstone's #1 fan. I heard you've been running around Dropstone asking questions, but you haven't talked to me yet. If you solve this puzzle, then I, the king of Dropstone trivia, will answer your questions. Below is a wheel of male and female portraits. Select a portrait and, counting that portrait as one, move 6 portraits either clockwise or anti-clockwise and cross out the last of these 6 portraits. Repeat this pattern starting from the next available portrait. And always moving in the same direction. Remember to skip the ones you've crossed out. If you start at the right portrait, you can move all the women in the wheel, leaving only the 6 portraits of men behind. Which portrait is this? Circle your answer. Remember, you can move clockwise or counterclockwise. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. No, starting from the next available portrait. So you start here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. No. Start from here. If it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Start here. 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Darn. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it has to be you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I have no idea who it is. It's either I'm just gonna say you, just in case.
This should do the trick.
Has to be a woman.
Oh, my. This one is quite formidable.
Has to be a woman with a woman on the other side of her.
This should do the trick. Oh, my. This one is quite formidable. Consider this puzzle solved. Well, I suppose you can't win them all. And now to test my theory.
What?
Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
I'm sorry, what? Portuguese as one moves. Oh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no. Start. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck, I don't know. I'm just gonna start circling people.
Consider this puzzle solved. Ha! Wonderful.
Very nice. Okay. Expertly solved. Oh, it gave me chills, it really did. Okay, ask away. If you've got any questions about the village or its history, I'm your man. It's slightly off topic, but do you know anything about a relic known as the Elysian Box? You may have heard people referring to it as Pandora's Box as well. It's hard to believe, but you've gone beyond my area of expertise. I never heard of the thing. What I can tell you is that older people in this village jump at the very mention of the supernatural. From what I gather, it seems they have some connection to the village in the days of its founding. Unfortunately, that's all the info I can really give you on that subject. Sorry to let you down. Wow, look at those gigantic cow balloons! It looks like the villagers are setting up for the livestock competition. Livestock competition? That sounds like fun. Yes, I'd certainly like to see the competition myself, but it doesn't appear quite ready to start yet. While we're waiting, can we go see more of the village? Certainly. We can return later when the competition commences. Yay! First, you can slowly decide to work on the livestock competition starts. Those large balloons are in the shape of cows. Oh, the competition still hasn't started. Okay. Pressel's balloons. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel it is my duty to take one of these balloons. As you should, Luke, as you should. Okay, I'm not trying to press. Okay, let's go back. Oh, I can go in here. Oh my god. This cat sculpture certainly is expressive. Yep, he's a cute one. Oh, if you like cats, Professor, I've got just the puzzle for you. Oh my god, it's one of these. Okay, it's not C. That means it's B or D. No, I mean A or B.
Consider this puzzle solved. And there we have it.
You always make it look so easy. Oh, these are so cute. Is this fish the stuffed animal as well? This is quite the variety of paints. Greetings. I don't think I've seen you around these parts before. May I ask your name? Of course, my name is Layton, Professor of Archaeology at Gresham University. Charmed, sir. Welcome to Dropstone, Professor Layton. My name is Dorothea. Dorothea? Okay, that's okay. And I am a maid in the service of the Anderson family. Tell me, what brings you to our humble village? My companions and I are after an artifact known as the Elysian Box. Have you heard that name before? Can't say I have. But the master is quite knowledgeable about curiosities and such as that. The master, madame? Oh yes, excuse my thoughtlessness. I keep forgetting you're new here. You see, I'd venture there's not a single resident of our village who doesn't know Mr. Anderson. I see. Well, if it's possible, we'd be very grateful for an audience with Mr. Anderson. Normally I'd say he'd be glad to receive you, but lately he's been preoccupied with his daughter. I don't mean to pry, but has there been some issue between Mr. Anderson and his daughter? Well, yes. Just between you and me, it's at me and the wall. Just between you, me, and the wall, his daughter has been secretly planning a trip alone. Secretly planning a trip alone? I hope she's not planning to run away. What's worse is that the master has started to suspect something that's going beyond his back. But after much discussion, our servants have decided to give her a warm send-off. So you're in support of allowing this girl to go off on her own. Why is that? Because the purpose of the trip is to fulfill the wishes of the young lady mistress's late grandmother. I see. May I inquire as to what those wishes might have been? Well, I myself have only heard scraps of the story from other people, so I can't say much. But whatever the request, it's one that the young mistress seems to feel is extremely important. Oh, look at that. Here I am gossiping away when there's supper to prepare. Please excuse me, Professor Layton. I need to get back to work. Oh, wait a second! Rat, she's gone! Is it just me, Professor? Or does it sound like Mr. Anderson's daughter is planning to leave home? If she is, doesn't it seem strange to you that the family servants are cheering her on? Yes, very. And think about the consequences should Mr. Anderson find out what's been going on. The servants must have a truly solid reason if they've resolved to keep a secret like this. What could it possibly be? I'm getting the feeling Dropstone isn't as ordinary as it looks. You're not the only one, Luke. But enough speculation. Let's go and explore more of the village. Okay, Professor. Core, I wish I could live in a mansion surrounded by the trees. That must be a farm. I wonder if the cows are grazing now. I never forget a face, and I don't know any of yours. You must have come on the Momentary Express. Since you're new in town, let me clue you on a few key facts about Dropstone. I know you're interested, so don't act all bashful and reserved on my account. Listen, if you know one name in Dropstone, make sure it's Mr. Anderson's. Not only is the man swimming in money, but he basically runs Dropstone. But he's a top bloke who treats everyone with respect, even the postman. That'd be me, by the way. You can tell a lot about a man by the way he treats his local postie. But even nice guys like him have troubles. I hear he spends all his time worrying about his daughter. That reminds me, I just saw a pair of unusual characters heading up toward Mr. Anderson's house. They said they were policemen from London, but something about them seems awfully fishy to me. Two people are? Are you referring to Inspector Chelmy and his assistant? Chelmy, you say? That sounds right. Said he was here on official police business, and he needed to see Mr. Anderson. Do you think there's a connection between this Mr. Anderson and the Elysian box, Professor? Well, it seems that Mr. Anderson serves as the head of the police community. It's only natural that he'd know about who and what passes through this area. He's a big fish, all right. You're bang on the money about that. I mean, even the owner of the Momentary Express stops in to pay him a visit when he's in town. Yes, I bet those two officers are being waited on like kings at Mr. Anderson's as we speak. But enough of chit-chat. We've got a festival going on now, so go and have some fun. What a lovely farm! Oh, fuck. What a cute little farm! Yes, and the weather is so nice that even the animals grazing in the field seem to be in a good mood. This seems like the perfect time for a quick puzzle. See if you can solve this one. You have 4 horses, all of which travel at different speeds. In traveling from point A to point B, these horses take 1, 2, 4, and 6 hours respectively. One day, you decide to move all your horses from point A to point B. However, you can only move a maximum of 2 horses at a time, and you need to ride a horse back to point A each time you return to move your other horses. Knowing you can only move as fast as the slowest horse you're traveling with, what's the fewest number of hours it will take to move all the horses? Okay. So, take 1. Gotta take 1 the whole time. It's 6. That's 7 hours. There and back. 5 plus 7. You're gonna take this next. 5 plus 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 12. And back, so 13. 13 plus 2, 15. Alright.
Let's see if this works.
Fuck.
Whoops, that wasn't right.
Point A to point B, these horses take 1, 2, 4, and 6 hours respectively. Okay, what if I move these 2 guys first? That's 10 hours. No. Okay. What about you? These 2, 8. Okay. When crossing back over from B to A, you want to move as quickly as possible, so make sure you put yourself in a position to cross over on the 1-hour horse when possible. However, if you always make traveling back on your one horse your top priority, you may end up wasting time on other legs of the journey. Don't assume you always need to return from B to A on the one. What? Okay, 6, so that's 7. 12. Actually, I got 7. What if I take you two then? It's 2, that's 9. I'll take you back. It's 11. If I take that back, that's 11. Then that's still 15. You need to cross from A to B 3 times and return from B to A twice. How do you make the... Okay, help me out here. First, bring your 1-hour and 2-hour horses over to B, then return to A on your 1-hour horse. 4 and 6. 0, okay. So these two go first. That's 3 hours. You're going back. And these guys, 6 hours. 2 plus 6 is 9. Take that guy back. That's 11. So the shortest is 14. Okay. No, that would have been 13. That would have been 13. I'm fucking stupid.
Well, I'm stumped. Let's see if this works. Piece of cake!
Sorry, so to start, take your... yeah, okay, yeah. I get it. The animals out on the farm look like they're really enjoying the sun. Of course, Luke. Animals enjoy nature's glory as much as you and I do, if not more so. Got a tiny part. Honestly, I'm gonna search up how many pieces there are. Oh, we got something for the tea set? Help. I'm exhausted. Could you make me a tea with some oasis leaf and a double dose of friskberry? Tea loved by women and children. It's refreshing sweetness and classic tea with the added twist of citronia seed. This special ingredient gives an unique flavor. No, that would be a unique flavor. Oh, this tea sure hits the spot. It's sweet and it's got me ready to start walking again. Now that's a good tea. Now that's a good tea. That seems to be in high spirits. Okay. The main event of the Dropstone Festival appears to be a livestock competition featuring the finest cattle from around the village. It sounds like it will be quite fun, and both Luke and Flora seem very keen on attending, so I imagine we'll return to the site of the event when it gets underway. I learned something interesting from Dorothea, a maid working for Mr. Anderson, a man who seems to be an extremely prominent figure in Dropstone. It seems that Mr. Anderson's daughter is planning to take a trip by herself, unbeknownst to her father. All the servants in Mr. Anderson's employ appear to be supporting his daughter in her plan, but why all the secrecy? Okay, you have a puzzle for me. Hey there, I'm a world traveler, but I'm stuck here until I can score a ticket on the Momentary Express. I was hoping for a freebie, so I told Mr. Beluga one of my puzzles to break the ice. Fortunately for me, he got all hot under the collar when he couldn't solve it. Here, maybe you'll have better luck with it. No! Why? Why have you forsaken me, video game? No. Yeah, that was there. No.
Consider this puzzle solved. Ha! Wonderful.
You're a clever lad, aren't you? With people like you around, maybe we might actually solve this mystery of the Monetary Express. People say that the train occasionally makes a stop at a phantom town found on no map. Could just be a wild rumor, though. Who knows? An uncharted town? Now I wonder if that's true. Wow, look at the size of that mansion. I bet you could get lost in there. It is impressive, to say the least. I'm sure that massive manor belongs to Mr. Anderson. So that's where Inspector Chelmy and his assistant went, right? I'd like to see this place for myself. Can we go and take a look? No, for now I think our best course of action is to gather what information we can in the village. Besides, I imagine the Andersons already have their hands full with their current guests. Houses built on the waterfront are so refreshingly cool. The view from that mansion must be out of this world. Ugh. Yeah, that should do it. Good afternoon. What are you doing there, sir? Me? Oh, I'm just doing a little fishing in this here lake. Sounds like a lot of work. Have you had much luck? Actually, that's a good question. Now that I think about it, how many have I actually managed to catch today? But it's one of these. It's this puzzle again. A large net has been cast out in a pond to catch and fish. The pond's surface is small, but it's actually wider underwater. So parts of the net, sunken net, are no longer visible from the surface, assuming that there are no tears in the net, and that the whole rim of the net is constructed of a single length of rope that ends on the shore, and if many of the fish are visible in the pond. No. So you, no, you, no, you, no to both of you, no, you, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's see if this works. Piece of cake!
That's right, okay, I'm so smart. Hey, what a haul! Tonight I feast like a king. Professor, I think this chap here fell asleep standing up. Judging by his uniform, he must be a security guard. I certainly don't approve of sleeping on the job. Perimeter is secure. Please confirm my identity by solving this puzzle. 3 loops of rope are tangled together with a single red rope that has been tied in a very loose knot. Can you work out how many of the smaller loops of rope would get caught in the knot, and when the red rope is pulled from tight, or even if the loop passes through not a part of the red rope now, it might fall when the rope is tight. Two.
Consider this puzzle solved.
I'm incorrect. Oh, it's gonna be 0,
well,
isn't it?
I suppose you can't win them all.
It's gonna be 0. Watch this be
This
wrong
should
too.
do the trick. And there we have it.
And not a single loop will become truly entangled in the knot that forms. When you pull the red rope in from a knot, one loop will fall away and the other two will hang from the red rope, free of the knot. Correct actor confirmed. Well done, sir. You must be hopelessly addicted to puzzles if he's talking about them in his sleep. Even I don't do that. Hey, Chalmey. Oh, it's Inspector Chalmey. Well, look who it is. Hello, Inspector. Are you returning from the Anderson estate? I don't know where you get your information, Layton, but you're as sly as a fox. As a matter of fact, I did just come from there, but Mr. Anderson himself wasn't home. Seems he's off residing over some livestock competition or other. A likely story, I'm sure. I'm curious. Have you found a connection between Mr. Anderson and the case you're investigating? Not that it's any of your business, but perhaps it can be of help. I'd heard rumors that he had tried to find this Elysian box in the past, so I want to talk to him. But when I got to the house, the butler told me he wasn't home and that I should leave at once. Can you believe it? Mind you, I wouldn't be surprised if he was just pretending not to be home. I went out of my way to go up and see the man. All he could do was offer me a cuppa. But why would Mr. Anderson be so interested in the Elysian box in the first place? It's anyone's guess, Luke. We won't know more until we can ask him in person. In that case, I suppose we should head over to the livestock competition Mr. Anderson is judging. Fine. Let his barren ship roll around in the mud with his precious cows. I shall be elsewhere. As far as I'm concerned, so thing's nothing more than a frivolous distraction for the rich. I can only assume his obsession with the book stems from the excessive time and money on his hands. If you see anything that might help with this investigation, report it to me straight away, you hear? We are always happy to cooperate, Inspector. Now please excuse us. Fine, off you go. Come along, Barton, we've got work to do. Oh, yes, sir. Alright, we'd better hurry back to the competition grounds. The faster we can decide to return to the site of the livestock competition. Boy, oh boy, I'm in a tight spot. I wanted to make a clean cut in this board, but I botched it right up. It's pretty much useless as it is. Can you think of a way to turn the pieces into a solid square? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh gee, I can't lose some sort of workers. So to cut into the pieces and join two pieces when you run a little flip. Either of the pieces over once the board is cut. A perfect square. I don't really know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Do I do that? No. Final square will be 4 units tall by 4. Nah, really? It's a square. Let's get the board and... Okay, so those hints were useless.
And now to test my theory. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Your hints sucked ass. Woohoo! That so did the trick. Thanks. Now I can finally get back to building that shed. Okay, no, you don't have anything. My goodness, look at this place. We made it back in time to catch the competition. If we've been involved incorrectly, Mr. Anderson is judging the entries. So he should be somewhere around here, right? Indeed. I wonder which of the gentlemen walking around here is our man. Uh-oh, it looks like the two men over there are getting pretty hot under the collar about something. I wonder what the matter is. Just look at that mangy hide. Anyone with 2 eyes can see that's no bovine of mine. I know what's going on here. Someone swapped my prize cow for this low-caste heifer. Well, what do you want me to do about it? How can you at least point out which cow is yours? Now, how do you expect me to do that? Oh dear, this is going to get ugly. Oh, what's wrong, mister? This fella here seems convinced someone swapped his prize cow for another cow. I'm telling you, that ain't no cow of mine. My girl was perfect from horns to tail. See what I mean? There's just no convincing him. Can't start the contest with him carrying on, but I don't know how we can clear up the situation. I'll take care of this. The cows are sure to know if any monkey business has gone on. Of course. Why didn't I think of that myself? I'll leave this one to you, Luke. Excuse me, ladies. Can you help us out here? I see. Did you find out anything of use? I certainly did. If I had to sum up our conversation to go something like this. Misinformation. 5 cows are grazing at the festival. 2 of them are true moo cows, a breed that only tells the truth. The other 3 are no hay cows, a different variety that always lies. Use the following statements from each cow to work out which cows are liars. Touch letter to mark it with an X. D is a no way, I promise. Oh no, C isn't a true moo cow. A ain't a no way cow, no way. He's a no way if I've ever seen one. But he's definitely not a true moo. B&E, I think. C isn't a true moo. An A. No, but that means C would have to be. A is not a no way. Okay, D is no way. Let's assume A is telling the truth. D is no way. A ain't no way. No. Oh no. C isn't a true moo. Okay, if you're telling the truth, B is not a true moo. That means C is a true moo, which means A. No. So let's assume you're telling the truth. And you're telling the truth. That means you're lying. You're lying. But you're telling the truth. D is a no way, I promise. C isn't a true moo. A is not. What the fuck? So assume you're lying. B's... So B is telling the truth. That means you're lying. But... D can't be true and A can't... These two can't be true at the same time. Okay, so D is a no. Assuming you're correct. D is a no way. That means E is telling the truth, which means B is not a true one. It is a no way. Is a liar. You're saying C. Okay. B telling the truth. You're lying, which means A is lying. Which means D is telling the truth. And, okay.
Here goes. Piece of cake.
It looks like these two ladies swapped places while waiting for the competition to start. Things should get all sorted out now, though. Oh, you betcha. Look at that build, that lustrous sheen, that soulful gaze. That's my cow, no doubt. So everything's okay, then? Better than okay, kid, with my darling back. I'm a shoo-in for that blue ribbon, thanks. Well, Luke, you certainly have a way with animals. Oh, it's nothing, really. Look over here, you two. They're about to announce the winner. The winner of this year's Dropstone Dairy Crown is... Oscar show-stopping bovine beauty Mutilda. Hold on now, you mean to tell me my sweet Behemoth didn't take first place? You shouldn't have swapped the car back, Clobber. If you'd kept quiet, you'd be the winner, eh? I was robbed. The competition must have been rigged, I tell you. To think he went through all that trouble to get his car back and ended up losing because of it. Yes, I suppose it goes to show that things don't always go as planned in life. Right you are, Professor. Say, shouldn't Mr. Anderson be around here now? It's going to take some effort to find him in a crowd at least dense. Let's look around a bit. You ever heard of this old saying, the clothes maketh the man? Well, from the look of your duds, I'd say you've got your act together. So try this puzzle on for size. A, B, and C each start off with shirts and trousers of the same color. A wore red, B wore blue, and C wore white. They were then blindfolded and swapped items of clothing. After they took their blindfolds off, hear what they had to say. No one's shirt and trousers match. It looks like C is the only one of us who didn't keep any of his original clothes. I don't know if I like these red trousers. Does you be able to change your outfits in this? Oh, okay. No one's shirts and trousers match. Looks like C's the only one of us didn't keep any of his original clothes. I don't know if I like these red trousers. Okay.
Consider this puzzle solved. Ha! Wonderful.
Shirts and trousers that don't match are the epitome of tacky. That's a fashion rule number 1. Rule number 2, no one can pull off sequins. But with that swish suit of yours, you're golden. The swanky nightclub will turn you away, I guarantee it. Do I have to go back? We never did manage to meet Mr. Anderson, did we? Yes, what a pity. I had a feeling he'd provide us with a lead on the Elysian books. Hey there, fellas. I haven't seen you around these parts before. I heard you chatting about Mr. Anderson and thought to myself, hey, I can help. Hey, I'll point him out. I just saw Mr. Anderson around here a minute ago. It shouldn't be too hard to spot with that beard and hat. Yep, He's a real gentleman, and he always looks smart with his cane and that dapper little bow tie. Oh, and he doesn't wear glasses, in case you're wondering. Look, there he is now. It's this man, isn't it?
This should do the trick. Ha! Wonderful.
Good day, sir. I'm searching for one Mr. Anderson. Might you be him? The one and only, my friend. And with whom do I have the pleasure of speaking? The name is Layton. My friends and I have come to this fine place in search of the illusion box. I thought a man of influence such as yourself might be able to offer us some direction. The illusion box, you say? Why would you want to go chasing after a thing like that? I take it you are familiar with it. Familiar? No, I've heard the rumors, of course, and I know it's referred to as Pandora's box. I also believe my dear mother once searched for the very box of which you speak. Interesting. Please elaborate. Ah, well, my birth mother died when I was very young. The mother I speak of is actually my mother-in-law, Sophia. She founded this village way back when, the kindest soul I've ever met. Sharp, too. I'm married into her family, but she treated me like her own flesh and blood. Since I never knew my own mother, I suppose it would be fair to call Sophia my real mother. Even after my wife passed away, Sophia continued to treat me as one of her own. Sophia looked high and low for that box, but she never could find what she was looking for. So she made efforts of her own to search for it. Fascinating. Tell me, where might Sophia be now? She left us last year. In her last days, she spent a lot of time holed up in her room writing. Sadly, I never found out why she was so intent on getting her hands on that box. I see. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. Well, my mother may have known something about the subject, but she's gone now. Now you know as much as I do. I regret that I couldn't be more help to you, sir. Not at all, Mr. Anderson. I've learned a great deal from our conversation. You have my thanks. Oh, one thing before you go, Miss Layton. Please take a look around you. These picturesque hills. These happy people. Dropstone has been blessed with so much. Sophia built this place from scratch into a village full of warmth and camaraderie. Dropstone must never be allowed to wither and die like so many other villages. After all, this place owes its great prosperity to the many sacrifices she made. Now, forgive my ramblings. Once I start talking, I sometimes have trouble stopping. Enjoy your time in Dropstone, and be well. Good day. I really like that moment. That's just a really nice moment. Looks like that was another dead-end lead. Oh, I wouldn't say that, Luke. It would appear this village is inextricably linked to the illusion box. I also find Mr. Anderson's choice of words interesting. I wonder what he meant by sacrifices. Well, that is something for us to ponder later. For now, let's make our way to the station. All right, Professor. Professor Luke and Fleur decided to head back to the train station. Oh dear, the train's going to depart any minute now and she's still not here. Everyone's efforts will have been in vain if she misses her train out of town. Oh my. Maybe we'll just need more time to get ready for things like this. Oh, why must she make me worry? Excuse me, but are you waiting for someone? It's none of your business. We haven't even told the master about what we're doing. Luke, perhaps it's best to leave him be. Sometimes it's best not to barge into the affairs of others. Well, if he doesn't want us to talk to him, maybe he shouldn't be thinking out loud. This place is positively crawling with people, isn't it? Careful, Flora. If you don't watch where you're going, you're likely to run into someone. Oops, sorry. This is all so new to me that I forget to pay attention to where I'm going. Understandable. After all, it's quite different to what you're used to. Well, Flora, you certainly seem to be excited. Just don't stand around gawking for too long or we might accidentally leave you behind. Whoa, what's that? Oh, and look, there's another one over there. Huh? Professor? Luke? Where did you two go? Eek! Oh no! Professor, Flora's gone! Oh dear, they must have become separated in the crowd back there. Let's retrace our steps. It's going to be awfully hard to find her with all these people about. Now, where could that girl have gone off to? Flora, where did you run off to? Sorry, there were so many people that I must have lost you. I turned to look at something and before I knew it, you two were gone. Well, I'm relieved you found your way back to us. So many people around, who knows how long it could have taken us to find you. I'll be more careful from now on, I promise. Although, you know, I heard a few interesting things while I was wandering around over there. Oh, what did you hear? That a man named Romy was asking around after the Elysian box. If you can track him down, maybe he could tell us something we don't know. I heard from one person that he's been wandering around near the station. That is interesting news. Let's head to the station and see if we can find this Romy. Good on you, Flora. That's some top-notch intelligence you've gathered out there. Oh, it was nothing. Okay, let's find Romy. Fuck. This whole festival has been put on by the Andersons, the wealthiest family in the village. Oh, so as you're new here, let me fill you in on that family. The Andersons live in the mansion at the north end of town. Makes you turn green with envy, eh? Anyway, Mr. Anderson has a young daughter who's grown up to become quite a beautiful young lady. Her name is Katia, and she's the most unusual combination of both beautiful and sweet. Plus, I hear she's very respectable towards her father, unlike most youngsters. But the only thing kids these days love more than talking back to their parents are those baggy jeans. Oh, sorry, I do believe I've gone off on a bit of a rant. Did you need something from me? Actually, yes. Tell me, madame. Have you ever heard of a rare antique known as the Elysian box? That name's new to me. I can't help you at all. So will you leave me alone now? Oh, but you know, you did just remind me a gem of a puzzle I know that concerns a box. Fuck. Nope, I'm not doing this one. I'm not doing that one. Ah, Mr. Layton, do you have a moment? Certainly. How may I be of assistance? It seems you've done a great deal of investigating today. Tell me, during the course of your inquiries, you didn't hear anything about my daughter, did you? Your daughter, sir? Yes, Katia. You see, she hardly ever comes home since her grandmother Sophia passed away. Sophia and my daughter were very close, so her death came as a great shock to Katia. As if you should see her, would you please tell her that her father wishes she'd come home? If a fine gentleman such as yourself delivers the message, she might just listen. Unfortunately, our train is leaving soon, so I may not be able to be much help at all. Katia is our only daughter, only child. She means everything to me, and I'd be forever in your debt if you could help me. I wonder what kind of person this Katia is. Her guess is as good as mine, but judging from her family and upbringing, I'd imagine she's both beautiful and refined. Steady on, Professor. Romy, right? I heard that you've been inquiring around the village about an antique known as the Elysian box. Oh yeah, that thing. People say it kills whoever manages to prise open its lid. Pandora's box, they call it. I just found out about it during the course of my travels, but that box isn't what I'm really after. Well then, if I may be so bold as to ask, what are you looking for, sir? A phantom town that's nowhere to be found on any map. A place only the chosen may visit. The only way in, I hear, is on the Momentary Express. That train and its many mysteries have been the subject of my research for years. From what I can tell, this artifact you're after, this Elysian box, is also tied to that town. Wow, so when can we set out for it? How do we get there? Yeah, that's the one detail I haven't managed to pin down yet. Maybe you whisper a password when you're on the train and whoosh, the track goes in a new direction. Anyway, it's probably something like that. I'll just have to keep on searching until I find a way in. Interesting. Thank you for your time. Professor, did you hear that? I think we finally got a new lead on the Elysian box. It's a bit early to celebrate, but it looks like our journey on the Voluntary Express isn't over yet. Alright, you two. Let's start making our way back towards the station. Okay, Professor? Yeah, wow, you've got at least 30 puzzles under your belt. Who's the rock star now? How's that festival treating you dudes? Pretty righteous, huh? This train isn't ready to move quite yet, so while we're waiting, I'll lay this sweet puzzle on you. Sammy has 8 chains with 7 links each. He wants to connect all these chains to make a necklace. The jeweler says that it will cost £2 each time he opens and closes a single link. As shown below, Sammy could open one end of each of the 8 chains to make one long necklace. However, that would cost £16. And the truth is that there's a cheaper way to get the same result. Using the cheapest method possible, how much will it cost to make the necklace? Okay, what? Number of links is in each chain. Each small chain is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Everyone opening the links on the ends of the small chains. Have you? Try taking one small chain, popping open each of its 7 links, and using those individual open links. I have no idea. No clue.
Consider this puzzle solved. Ha! Wonderful.
That's it all. Score. Take one of Sammy's 7 link chains, break each link apart, and use them to connect the remaining small chains together, as shown in the illustration. If Sammy uses this method, he can get the necklace of his dreams for only £14. The Voluntary Express is back in business, baby. Get ready to ride, folks. Hey, you guys better hurry back to your seats, because this train is ready to rock. That is a lot. That is a lot.
Thank you so much.
Layton looks so derpy. I love him.
What's going on over there?
I believe we may have stumbled upon Mr. Anderson's dear daughter.
That's a cracking send-off she's having.
Considering the size of the party, I doubt she's just going on holiday.
Katya. Katya is the only daughter of Dropstone's most influential man, Mr. Anderson, and has boarded the Voluntary Express. Several villagers came to see her off, yet she travels alone. Where is Katya headed, and why is she making the journey there by herself? Okay, so this is the end of the video. I will see you all next time when we do Chapter 3, which Chapter 3 is very short. That's going to be a very short video, especially compared to all of these. But, you know, I digress. I'll see you then. Bye-bye!